Hello, and welcome to another stream of Voices of the Void. So, last time we did a few things, mostly filling up the corkboard a bit that we bought last episode. Getting photos, as well with finally getting level 3 processing. So that's been interesting so far. I as well kept trying Rufus, as you saw, but I think there's a problem with how I was doing it. So now, I've sort of changed my strategy, which is I'm going to get gas and make Molotovs to fight them off. Because I think our gas can simply just not, like filled enough for me to actually do anything. Only one. I wonder why there's so little signals out tonight. There it is, right on the border. Let's see. Romeo Golf November. So we gotta go over to golf. Well, we'll have to have some coffee. But I did get this. We now have the tiny gas can once more. Because I still have no idea what happened to our original one. So yeah, I think it's valid to use it. At least, this time. I don't think I need anything else to bring with me. I definitely don't need the peaches, though. But, yeah. Gotta just, go in and out. So, go to golf, and then check around TR3. All that stuff. And that's why we do our task for the day. I will give a little story. So, while I was preparing for this, my internet went out for a bit. So I thought, why not? So I played a little bit of Bonnie of Isaac while I was, waiting for stuff to get back. And, funnily enough, I tried out Tainted Eden for the first time and won pretty easily. I don't know. I can see how he can be hard, but like if you have enough health, he is very easy. With the exception of whenever he rerolls into a teleport, because I went for like Light Route, Mega Satan, and Delirium, on one run. And, well, it went, not bad. Though, it was odd seeing how many weird item combinations just kept repeating. Like, I saw Tech X, or variants on Tech X, maybe like 5 times throughout the run. And, during the first bit of the run, like, I was just re-rolling to see what I could get, like, when I first started. Weirdly enough, I rolled, like Blue Baby's friend or whatever, and a few other items, and I got fucking the real Platinum God off of that. Plus the original just Platinum God. So that felt pretty good to finally knock out that. I didn't know I was like 1 item off, but I was. And some weird thing I've noticed is that you can re-roll into items you don't have, I think. Unless I was getting glitter bombs proccing. I'm not 100% sure, if I'm being honest. But I kept seeing, like, ghost bombs, and it's like, I don't think I can, like, use ghost bombs yet. Oh, we're tired. I forgot about that. Oh, we're going for a straight shot here anyway, so we should be fine. We're just in and out here. I'm not hunting for anti-breather or anything else. Target alpha. We'll just do a target alpha for later. Now for a quick pit stop at Romeo. What that was. Could be a mannequin or pine cone. Never know. Wow, I've never seen a mannequin out this way. I normally see them in other places, but not out here. At least, not yet. It's been a bit since we've been out here. Last time was so that we could get the Purpose parts. The leg joints. Yeah, that's not everything. Passion. Guess we'll leave that for Kerfus to fix. 964 1333. Interesting. There's 3 repeating numbers, huh? I just repaired this thing. It's already smoking. I haven't even damaged it yet, like this run through. Now we have. Mainly just gotta hope we actually do get back in time. Actually, I did have a thought. in relation to that thing I said about the anti-breather. And that being, he's apparently super, super fast, which, yeah, he is. So we might not be able to get, like, a photo of him for a while. It's a little bit of sick tricks. I can go and grab that later. Oh, crap. It's doing this thing again. So I got an Alt-Tab. There we go. Hate it when it does that. I guess for now we'll climb into the tower and take that. Because I don't know what that is. It's a piece of paper. Might have blown off the door for all I know. There you are. Oh, there goes that cannon. Do not enter. Say, I do not know what that's from. Guess I'll place it up here. Take out some sheets. And yeah, we got like 200 points off that. Sandbox unlocked. Alright, it's the thing from the front of the bunker. Yeah, that makes sense. See, I don't know if it's supposed to happen tonight or what, but I think we need to go to the server room. So I'm not seeing any Wisps at all. And yeah, it makes sense that it flew off of the bunker door, I guess, at some time. There it is as well. I got this while I was outside. That's why I'm only seeing it now, for reference. Friends soon. And I'll say after this, I will probably send Kerfus out. Let's see. Two things north. That thing's done. I'll check if that's a plot signal or not, because I don't remember. Excuse me. This one's just a regular signal, I think. place it there. Let's see. Unknown 2. Yeah, it's just that red planet. Nothing of note, exactly. Now the Wisps are coming out. Give me a second.
Pop for 12.
Alright. Sorry then. Our lights are pretty low. Like, it feels weirdly dark. Oh, meta paranoia. I guess I can go check. It's right here. Oh. Right. Photo. I know what you are. Shit, it's my camera. I think I got a photo of it though. That's the important thing. Just don't look at them. Any idea where the camera went, Emmy? Oh, there it is. I can hear this fucking thing breathing. Bro. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna try and just snap a quick photo. There it comes. Oh, that actually did kill me that time. I keep thinking that I'm like invincible because I have some of the player's stuff turned off. But still, I think the photo should still exist. which is the important thing. Just prevents the environment, yeah. Yeah, I have to realize that some of these things are real. Which... Day 30. Wow, this sent me back far. Okay. Let's hope that happens again, but I don't think it is. I know, I was just not thinking it would, you know, do that. Yeah. That sucks, because we lost all that, stuff. But I would have really liked to have that. Yeah, I'll probably carry the health pack with me if it starts again. Like, you know what I mean. Here's the wall, by the way. So let me move my notes real quick. There we go. So I literally have a straight up, like, a text file on my screen right now for important things to check around on. Nothing on the cams. Right, I'm gonna have to tear off all of these again. So make sure to tear off, like, all of these. Let's see. How much is Hazmat? Hazmat's like 300? Right. So I don't know, Hazmat might be the play. You know, in time. Just waiting on the thing to come in. Yes. Digital camera, I mean, what's the difference though? Because doesn't this also just take digital photos too? As I've been led to believe. So I can view them on the computer, it does both, you know. Doesn't list that on the digital cam, as in printing photos out of it. Yeah, I mean, I know that part, though the printer is expensive, last I checked. Let's see. Printer's $500. But I am interested in it to get some of the photos off of it. 2 level 3s this time. So where that one clears, I can send it in. But yeah, it seems like we're not going to be able to get that event again, because nothing spawned at all tonight. Or, you know, it'll happen eventually. You know, eventually. Maybe another, like, 35 days. Or whatever. I don't know what this is. Just orange. An orange something or other. I guess I'll print that out. That's almost done. Jupiter is something Saturn. Hey, it fixed itself. It scared the crap out of me. Oh, benign. Yeah, there's no Wisps out tonight, which is strange. Get that finish in our level. So that is the pyramid saved. Strange ship-looking object. Puts that right there, because I'll probably process it. Pyramid. Yeah. Almost 2 now. And I'll try a thing at 3, if you know what I mean. Well, if I'm not, like, outside due to circumstances. Here they is. Uni. So yes, for some reason, classified as food. Don't ask me. I don't know. I would not eat the uni. It's a big signal because its speed is super low. I heard something breathing, so I kind of clued it in that it was one of you. Yeah. I mean, sometimes you just have to. Simple as that. Yeah, I know. They do take a while. It's kind of waiting it out in here tonight. Yeah, still, I'm a little sad that we got the fog event, but I died on it, so now I can't get the photos. I thought it would maybe save on death, like how the normal events are, but no, it saves before the event, not during. Yeah, one of them, but as you said, one of them's disabled until I'm in Sandbox or whatever, due to the Chime Man, aka the Interloper from the Interloper. All good. Yeah. Guess I have to wait till 33. Yes. But yeah, I'll be here once you're back. Classic anti-breather. Just that. Just 10 more minutes. I guess no. Didn't show up this time. I was hoping that worked the way I wanted it, but I guess not. Let's see. Two things up there. Wonder what one of them is. wonder what the volume on the thing is. Because it's got to be bigger than what you can, like, hold in your inventory. If I had to guess. If I was in meta paranoia there, but no, apparently that's just how inventory works, and I just haven't been noticing for a little bit. Visual camera, hook, thermometer. Interesting. I'm gonna order both of those for now. I've been told that thing about the hooks in recent. No Wisp out tonight, which is interesting. I mean, I could send out Kerfus. I don't really feel like sending out Kerfus. QPY. Let's see. QPY. So I'm gonna go to pop first. Also, strange other thing I've thought about. Is, have I gotten my daily shipment yet? I feel like I haven't. That again. Let's see. Nothing really. I'll place one of these hooks on here. I think I can grab these and put them in the main room as of now. Is there like a reason he's called Dingus, not Maxwell? Actually, maybe it's that this hook cannot attach to stuff. Oh, that's what it is. So, I'll put them back in the fridge, I guess. I misinterpreted what Emmy said about these. I don't like how fleshy they sound. Let's see. 3, 3, 3. Nothing else I can really do at the moment, I guess. I'll leave this pencil here. And the note. Just leave it with the rest of them. Three garbage rag rolls. So let's fill this thing up and send it out. Because we don't really have a ton to put in it. Some paper. I'm gonna fit one more rock in there. I think all the rocks weigh the same, no matter how huge they actually are. Guess we'll send that in. Guess we'll go put this thing in. Just love sending me up here, don't they? At least it's to a different signal this time. Well, satellite. And I should probably check TR1 while I'm here. A mannequin? Probably. Normal sun today. Nothing abnormal. Quebec is the next one. So I'll take a look. Nothing. Yeah, I've run that. Probably like most of the burgers I'm missing are specifically from the well, the satellites. They just have them around them, and I've not really known this till just a little while ago while looking at the maps. So might as well collect whatever trash I can bring home, for now, to turn into scrap, etc. Also should probably break this. I think that's about all I can take with me for now. I learned this trick from the wiki, which is to just, well, not the wiki, from a video I saw, being to just, not stall, but to coast down hills and all that to save gas. Apparently full sending the vehicle uses up more gas than just coasting it, which, makes sense. Get Yankee. I also say I am annoyed if the thing at Yankee back in like days like 15, 16 was like a limited event where like we kept seeing two things appearing over there. But I'm really not sure. Like, to be honest. Alright. Too tired, but not by a lot. Let's see, any here? Nope. We got a good amount of points from that item box. So I'll order like another one, but it'll probably just be for rocks, etc., depending on their sell price. Again, we're too tired, so I can't go over to Romeo. So we all know whose job that is. All reliable. You know, I know there is like an evil Kerfus and all that. Not a very well kept secret, but when I think about it, it's also like I feel like Kerfus eventually would just turn evil like anyway because of me just sending it out all day to do tasks instead of doing it myself for some like, you know, justified crash out. There's a potato right there. Alright. That's a weird sound. There you go. Mix that up a little bit. More canned food. Very helpful. And that thing is still downloading, huh? Catch that. Tear off. Looks like I'll be having to order a lot of stuff today. is the right one. I guess I'll throw this coal in the furnace, and then we'll nap for a time. I should send Kerfus out first. Then I can. Alrighty, Kerfus. It's your time to shine. Huh, you're both plugged into the same socket somehow.
No. No. No.
I think it's probably hanging with Kerfus and the drone popping in. If I had to take a guess. I just want to sleep for a little bit. Yeah, that probably feels good. I'll see about turning just the paper scraps into something. That cabinet done. No tumble. Honestly, at a certain point, I should probably, like, just buy another workbench solely for this. Come on, let me get UI. There we go. I should probably save those. Yeah, very convenient save. Let's see. Next part of my plan of trying to find beer bottles. I think there's just some up here. Three is a pretty good amount, but I could do better. Last thing of that. Right, now we're just a little tipsy. Alright, 2 times. As far as I know, I need to, I guess I have to just pour these things out to fill them up with the alcohol. Let's see here. And beer opened. Okay. There we go. And now, if we hold this, that should take like, yeah. Dangerous. Oh. That sucks. Yeah, 2 should be fine for my purposes. We got 500 points right now, which is pretty good. Finally processed all the way. I'm going to assume it's like a planet for why it took so long. Oh yeah, it is a planet. real date on that one. Almost 100% on that one. Alright, so this curve is out. I should be able to just calibrate all. And besides that, I guess there is something I can go investigate. If I just go on foot. Yeah, apparently, over this way, there should be something I can find. Up at this sort of, like, round area. I feel like it's near the pole or something. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it is a dry box full of certain signals. Which I will, you know, play and save. All that. But not at the very moment. There is actually another. Well, more so another that I know of. That there is a similar area up here that we pass by like every day at this point. Oh, I got first try. Cacti. You can buy this in the shop, by the way. So it's just a freebie. Any possible plates? I think, like, to the end of my days, I'm just going to be unable to find this plate. Maybe ever. I'm gonna be real. Oh, right. This is the thing. Honestly, I'll probably move this thing. Like, to be honest. And yeah, just clean up some of the trash around it. Yeah, I guess we're gonna wait for Kerfus to come back. We can use that little trick from last stream and do this. I'll drop this off before I do. Annoying as it is, I have to move this. Well, first I gotta move this out of the way first. It's launched me there. Probably move this over this way. Almost there. It's a good thing you can't break these. Like either of these. Purpose. I guess I'll lay up against the side here, but I'll take it in soon. Alright. I guess I'll move some stuff out of the way for it. So I'll put it near the wall. More coal. We go. Now I got another one of those. I think we'll close up for the night. Save error null. Man, I hear something out there. I think I know what this is. Maybe not, but it's like I hear something walking. Something is approaching. There that is. Walking at some invisible. Oh, that's his eye. So this is the end of the Wisp. If you don't know. I'll say I'm very much used to this guy being much different. I feel like he might actually be bugged, because I never seen him float through the air like this. If I'm being real. This is also a bit important that I can see him up close. Is that you can see he's got mandibles, not unlike a certain other entity who looks similar in appearance. Okay.
Your daddy's gonna drive my car now.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
He's in. Sorry, can't really pause things. There he goes, having collected all the wisps. Yeah, because, see, he's walking on the actual Earth now, so I feel like that was maybe a bug. Man, he's loud. Well, we're out of lockdown, I guess. Oh, and he just disappears. Huh. And that is the pyramid completed. So that is the end of, in my opinion, the second arc of the game. IMO. I kind of like generalize it, like, phase like 1 through like 20 is maybe, like, what is it? 1 through 20 is like aerials, and then it's like 25 through 31 is the Wisp, and now we're beginning the third, and that is Positals, or whatever. No emails, weirdly enough. You'd think they'd want to comment on what just happened. 'Cause they're surely watching this place. Like at all times. Yeah, just back to good old anti-breather up there. Doing his thing. You know, anti-breathing. That was something. I think I'll put some lights on the outside of the base. Might be a good idea. You know, for aesthetic purposes. I'll need one of these. And one of these. A planet one, I might look into, like, check its image, see if it's on the wiki, etc. But this one, I will turn in. Well, for tomorrow, that is. And there's this thing. Whole bunch of stuff. So we'll take out the first one, import, and I'll see about saving it. Save signal. Guess we'll keep these in the order that I find them. Unmanned. Kind of similar. Screeches. I think I'm a little hungry. I have a whole watering can in there, oddly enough. Now sort through these photos. So I'll probably post up these two. Here. I learned that I really need to like pin them twice to really get much done. Connect these up. There we go. It's all coming together. That's the other one. Honestly, at a certain point, I must learn if there is a, what's it called? like a way to use one of those things, like a photo album. I feel like that'd be pretty useful. Well, for my purposes. Store that away, and we'll save this. Right, save. Just regular audio. Let's get the machine firing again. Super small signal. Well, you know, it's very far away. Be up or down. Oh, yes, it's up. Nothing. It's almost the next day, day 32. This is that other journal. If anything, I'll tear off that page and add it over here, because the rest of the journal is normal. Some would say normal. My can opener. That is a good question. Liver and onions. Just while I wait, let's continue these. Let's see. Space wind. Unknown is just blank. Not call it space wind. No idea what that is. Let's see. 8. Oh, yeah, so I activate the camera. Let's see, delete. idea what that is. Sounds kind of squid-like. Next day. Right. You failed the report. Hash codes are not correct. Okay. 3 level 3s today is annoying. Speech. Yeah, it does kind of sound like speech. This is question marks. That's a whole lot of nothing to me. Must be a flame or something out there. If I had to take a guess. And now the final one. Delete again. To me, it looks like a serpent or something. How I interpret that. There we go. So I'll place this up here until I get a thing for it. Slowly sort of adding this. Just an asteroid. And nothing's done. Asteroid. They're a pretty low one, so should be fine. Invalid object. Place these over here. It's not really useful to have them right now. Let's see. If anything, for what I'm thinking, I need a box, first of all. Find more drive boxes as well. And I need a wrap. invalid object. Mr. Kelly, you're gonna be looking for signals and not sleeping until we find this. Let's see, blah blah blah, stand here, look back. I don't know that guy will ever show up again. Or if he'll ever show up again. Should probably charge Kerfus. So they're a little low. Also, again, I have no idea how I'd put all three of these on charge at once. We're already on the money with polarity. There we go. Yeah, I see. Can't be trusting, bro. Yep, just fireflies out tonight. Alright, 40 sleep should be good. I'll leave the cups up here for now. I think probably just throw that stuff away. If I'm being honest. As in the food trash. I guess I'll continue selling off rocks and then send that in. So I'm really not sure if wood debris sells for much of anything. But I've heard you can use it in crafting somehow. Let's see. No blueprint. For whatever that could have gone into. I do know that this is used for Kerfus. place them over this way. Take the ball joints. Add this. Actually, I could just... There we go. Huh, these drive boxes are red. Is that because of something, or what? Let's see, power block. Find a blueprint, nothing shows up. I don't know what this power block is used for, I'll be honest. So I'm gonna collect rocks for the morning. Generally, I can hold like 2 of them, at least. Sort of a more chill episode besides that stuff and the fog, but you know. Wobbly. Okay, thing I should do is check around down here for these things to sell. Like, otherwise, this place just has like a ton of fuel, etc., all throughout it. See when there's much in here. Well, there's some server repair discs, but you know, I sell those. It's like things got darker. Unless the lights are on, so I don't know what that was about. Let's see. Oh, if there's a storm signal thing that happened or what? Alright. Four, 8, 2, 1, 1. Send
Yo.
you out.
Yo. Yo. Yo.
Go off, Kerfer. Do your thing. Alright, I've not checked the signal for the day. Delta Sierra Bravo. DSB. Signal's name is Wormy, and for the old version much more. Ooh. Let me see if chat's... yeah. Oh, my chat was too small. You gotta click on the top left corner of the big white square in the Advancements tab. Make sure to save first, though. Huh. That's actually pretty cool. I've never seen this. But it's kind of annoying you have to hold click for this. So that is pretty cool, if so. Controls, fireball, crouch. Ah, so you have to do like crouch jumps. Okay, that makes sense. Also, my sensitivity is low. I don't know why that is. Yeah, thanks for saying that, because I would not know that. Okay, so you don't actually have to hold. It just did before, for some reason. Oh, I saw you return, Emmy. Let's see. Okay, I think some of my controls for this might be a little different. Real quick. I'm gonna fix my chats. Okay, that should be good. I assume this is just like an Easter egg, doesn't like, or does it like unlock anything in the store, etc.? Oh wait, so like, this is a real location? As in like it's a real location outside the boundaries. If that's what you mean. Because so then that's interesting. Let's see. It's on the radar. Nothing. Who would have guessed? They only just figured this out 3 days ago. Wow. Huh. That is pretty interesting, if so. I actually did have a dev in chat during yesterday's stream. I had Sentient Eat. And we talked about Gears, and I apparently haven't known that Gears has been removed from the game for, like, a year or two plus at this point. I didn't catch on to that one. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, let's see. Modern problems, modern solutions. If I'm out of stamina. Yeah, still, that is a pretty crazy addition. And sorry I didn't really catch the message there. My YouTube chat thing was small, so... And yeah, it is very rare because of the circumstances to activate the event. That being, you know, you have to, what is it? You have to sleep until 100% rest for anything to happen. And, you know, I think Nose and the others probably figured out that, like, no one is really ever going to experience that event for now. Because of how unlikely it is to sleep to 100%. I'll tell you something, I've done it before, but I only did it deliberately, knowing about the like, conditions, you know, for Gears to happen. Hello, Chris.
Yeah.
We have a pretty short hash codes for the day. Planet. Oh, coffee. I'm out of coffee. Alright, I'm gonna rest until 20% real quick, because I saw that insomnia out there. Okay, there we go. You know, I should probably take this. Yeah, just add more stuff to the hallways, probably. Alright, wrong room. Oh, I forgot to take this. I'll probably fix that when I'm back, because I gotta put it somewhere over here. Yeah, I think reworking that signal, well, not signal, that event with a different trigger would be a good idea. I'm not 100% sure of what. Yeah, I think it's, the condition for it should be reused somehow. But it's gotta be something that's actually, like, worth doing, like, you know, make it be like a plush or something else that you can get from staying asleep and having something happen. Hello, as well. Yeah, Gears has apparently been removed since 0.7 or so. Because I talked with Sentient Eat on yesterday's stream, and that seems to be the case. But it's not completely removed. So, like, the trigger and all that is broken right now, so it doesn't work. The files for Gears are still in the game, but they've been unchanged like forever now. Like, as a result of how that's been. So it's like, it's a real wonder if it actually will ever be added back in. I really don't know. Let's see. Rorschach test. I know that one's been on the wiki before. Well, it's still on the wiki, so I don't know if it's been removed or not. But I mean, Gears is also on the wiki, so I don't know. They should probably add that as a blip for if an event has been removed or whatever, that it should be like put on there. If that makes sense. Oh, that's good that it's actually still in Sandbox at least. Yeah, speaking of Sandbox, we just unlocked that this stream. Yeah. Given the event and all that. Yeah, I mean, if it doesn't have any updated photo, then I can see where you're coming from. But I mean, it's not 100% confirmed. But I don't know. I'll maybe pop a question in spoiler chat on the Discord and see what they think, because they seem pretty open to talking about that. From what I've seen. Yes, I'll buy an additional sleeping bag. I think I'm going to keep one on top of the tower. I think I'll buy one more coffee. I think I will save the rest of my money after this for the, what's it called? For hazmat suit. So I can go to the caves and eventually, you know, get a Mega Kerfus and all that. So it's orange. I'll put this for, like, the garage, guys. Let's see. I'm mainly just selling the discs because I don't really feel like they're really worth having, to be honest. And I'm pretty sure they do sell for a little bit. At least I'd hope so. I've never heard of that, so I'm not 100% sure, if I'm being honest, from my own knowledge. So, like, I have, like, this weird, like, I'm, like, half blind for the game, and I'm half knowing, because I've, like, read up on the wikis and stuff, and watched old, like, 0.6 to 0.5 version, like, videos. But I really can't say. I also don't remember what that one is. And I assume he's a regular entity. Like, he just appears in the main game, not like a the other case, where it's like from stuff like Out of Bounds. That stuff does happen a decent bit, from what I've seen. I'm just gonna load these up before I leave. See, a bunch of the things are super close today. Delta Sierra Bravo. Let's see. I guess as well, fun little thing is, I did find Maxwell up at Sierra when I was going to get the Eerie plush. Completely missed him first time, but within like a minute of arriving up there, I found him. Which was kind of funny. I was also having to sneak around as soon as I got down to the base again, because the Wisps were just swarming around there. I'll admit this. I do think the Wisp like era in the game is, but it's intriguing, but it's not the greatest at the same time, if I can say. Because it's like, yeah, it's good, but like, it kind of is just a big inconvenience for the player, but also I can see why. You know, it kind of needs to happen. Let's see. TR2. Because after I check out Bravo, I'll go to TR2, and then head up to Sierra. I am unsure if that entity you mentioned, Loudmouth, is in or not. I don't know. It's one of the few entities I've not heard of, if so. But also, like, I'll be honest, most of all the entities that are found around, what's it called? Around sandbox or out of bounds areas they're pretty hidden. Don't lie. Oh, 1B, D499181. I was gonna target Sierra, but go to TR2 first. There it is. Nah, Tier 2 will survive. I'll grab it after Sierra. I'll say there's one addition I'd make to Voice of the Void, and that is to make the keybinds have secondary keys. Like, I have my sprint and stuff on shift, but also I have vehicle dismount on shift also. So I can't, like, turbo the ATV at all. But it's pretty minor to me, IMO. Well, the hole that Erie came out of is filled in again. Which, I don't know, that's pretty normal, I guess, so not much to mention. Alright. A whole lot of numbers on this one. While I'm kind of trying to get Curves Omega and all that in time, it's like, in story mode, they're not really that needed at this point, because Curves Omega is more of a hindrance at this point compared to original Curfus. Because I've kind of like read into the events that come up. I don't really know what days they're on, but all the stuff with the Greys, it's like, or the Razatals and Greys, they automatically like turn off Curfus. And so it's like, and these events happen like every like day or two, well, every 2 to 3 days. So it's like, and you gotta find Curfus and rebuild them. Also, I don't know. Well, another thing about, you can just keep her in the base whenever you know that it's a safe day for them to go outside without getting destroyed. What? Well. That's a problem. Well, I have a hook. Never mind. Oh, that is another dingus acquired. Also, random gravel pile. Oh, there's a note. This thing infinite, I don't know, it keeps going down, down, and down. We have no rope already. At least these yellow metal walls have ridges on them, so you don't have to climb on dry-ass concrete walls. We don't give up. We're going down for answers. This seems misplaced. That sounds like it's for the hole. I don't know which one this is, so I'm gonna leave that for the moment because we got tasks to do, but I'll keep that in mind. I forgot that one was bad. Nothing in here, really. We'll take those wet floor signs. So I've never actually seen those until now. I don't pay attention to them. I'll leave behind one of those signs. And back to base with our spoils. I'll probably place the sign somewhere in the halls. It is getting a little bit cramped in the server room, I will not lie. I'll say it does feel pretty good not to be fearing for my life every day on here. All right. I don't know if Erie Well, which I assume this is what this is, God, which I assume is what this command is from, or you know what command comes from. I hope this one is like the other Erie, where it's like you can just leave them out, because they are huge. I'll be honest. I need to send in the hook. Nice job almost forgetting. whenever that one event happens with the fog, I should definitely take that with me. Now, we had the, like, the dark fog earlier. And, well, I died. So that was not my greatest move. I'll tell you that much. Oh. Get away from me, man. Ow, tabbed. Alright. Yeah, I see ya. See ya. That was a little bit clutch, to say the least. I guess that works. One thing I don't like about these lights is that they cast like that. Well, since that one shipped, I will send this one out. I guess we'll eat these. Nah. I should just save them for aerials, because then they can return the food to me. Let's see what I have in storage. The drive of pain. everything went through fine. Okay. Let's see. I'll need another box, I guess. We'll keep this one here, but I guess I'll be needing to buy drives again soon, which sucks. Good enough. So I guess we'll put the original set up here. Okay. I think I should probably move this guy somewhere. Up on the accursed locker. No. $150 points on that one. Then we have that second box coming in. I can start buying things, I guess. We can go hazmat suit. Let's see, can I include Kerfus? Okay, I can. I think I'll buy them together just to save orders. see. Yeah, knew it. Echo.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Didn't mean to turn you off there, Cliffus. Yeah, I'll send him out for the night. Guess I'll place all these in a row. Okay. Something down there. There we go. Well, Curtis, I hope you don't get murdered out there. That'd be very unfortunate. Alright. Guess we'll look for any more rocks while we wait. Yeah, the night lights went out. It's odd. Alright. We're slowly getting the base cleared out of stone, so I will no longer be tripping on them with the ATV. Yeah, I hear that mannequin behind me. I'll throw away a bunch of the cans that are laying around. Clean those out of the base. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, there we go. There's Purpose.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Let's see. Dum-dum-dum. There we go. And with that, it is day 33. No rocks over that way. It's just a normal lamp. There's my light. Nothing really added to that. Yeah, not much. So I think I'll just send it in. Tower's offline. Should have known. Never a dull moment. You appear at 3 a.m. Oh. Or at least you appear at the start/end of an hour. Okay. That makes more sense. Throw all this coal in the furnace. I'll pick these cans up. Asteroid. think I will. I'll maybe go after that. Had to get my dog up in the bed. And let me check. Text her too. I'll definitely take a bit of coffee before I go out. Or I would if I had my cup. We'll head over on foot. Let's see. Well, there's nothing. It's looking directly at the base. So I'm not really sure. Ah, we finally have one of these. I'll take a photo of that whenever it turns to day, though. That's the first one of those we've seen. So the aerials will graffiti the base every now and then. Anything at all? Nothing. Wheel 3s, YJF. I think he's the only far one for today. The rest of them are in the main array. I'm going to do a quick BRB. So let me do that real quick. Alright, I'm back. So let's see. Yeah, I have no clue what could have spawned over there unless it's like a deer. Let's ping these, see which ones are actually up down right now. Echo India Golf. Golf is down. I have to go towards Yankee. Actually, I can probably hop over there during my run. Yankee Juliet. Foxtrot and Golf are right next to each other, so I can definitely do that. This is a very random thought that I had, because there's like, I never really talked about Animal Crossing on here, but one of the new Leaf villagers is a like horse hero that wears like 7-Eleven gear in the Japanese game, because they got the crossover villagers, and it's like the birthday is on like July the 11th, 7-Eleven. It's like, I wonder, if someone really is born on that day, do they get any benefits from 7-Eleven? That's the real question. Decently foggy. I'll try and hit up the Juliet satellite while I'm on my way. Which one are you? The Lima. I can kind of tell that's Lima because it's got the blood there. That's the thing that happened when Kerfus got possessed for a little bit. Juliet is this way. It's getting pretty dark. This fog is getting a little bit ominous to me. Can't get up there. One, three. F is just a little far away. It's like up here. It's sort of. It's down here. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, Foxtrot is always annoying to get up on because of the fences, mainly. It's just a very foggy day, I guess. It turned pretty dreary, but not so much anymore. Pretty smooth to get off of there. Alright. Another, oh, a star this time. Actually, never gotten a star. Outside like neutron stars, etc. Some made noise at that water source. Daily is 3. Okay. We actually are okay to send that in. I guess so. I should probably fill up another one. Because one of these will probably be used as an explosive. If I can find whatever happened to my other gas cans. This is the one we'll be using. The one we'll actually use for its main purpose. There we go. Big buy. There's gonna be a lot. is another one done for tomorrow. I'm just gonna shove the rest of these down here. Place that here. And do your thing, sadly. There we go. And a wheel. Lazy Dev 8000. So let's see. The chest, 2 electronics, 1 metal, 3 plastic. Three plastics, 1 metal, and 1 electronic. This whiskey's down. Let's see. Probably some in the basement. It's in metal. There's some metal. Move these over to the workbench. See if I can make a plastic scrap out of them. There we go. one metal. I need more plastic. See, we have one metal, 3 plastic, and now we need 2 electronic. See, do I have any electronic scrap in here? Doesn't seem like it. Nothing wrong there. That's all the metal and electronics. Well, all that's probably needed. It's preferred chest. There we go. That's 1. Let's see. One metal, 2 plastic. Oh. I didn't know there's another skull down here. Nothing else. I need to find more plastic at the moment. Scrap, because it's already done. Something outside. Not sure. Let's see. 2 electronic. 3 more plastic. Something is up. Oh, glass. Maybe I need, like, a glass thing. Yeah, I've never seen this strap before. That's head and chest down. Electronic, metal, and plastic. So I got a bunch of bags and stuff down here. So I assume those are plastic. Alright. Yeah, these trays are plastic as well. Making pretty good progress on this though. And then we'll need a capsule for that. Let's see. And this needs the capsule. But stream's gone on for like almost 4 hours, so I think I should probably take a break. Also, because, you know, we're going to get crashed at 4 hours by that shadow. Yeah, either way, we made progress on this, at least. I don't really know what the wheel is used for at all, I'll be honest. Yeah, I think next time we'll try and take down Rufus again, and maybe complete Kerfus Omega. That also means we'll have to slay dear old Pink Kerfus, who has been kind of our goat since like forever now. But yeah, I think this was a very good stream, and now we're on to basically unknown territory for me. So, I think till then, I will be seeing you all later. See ya.